Hey Crusaders, I'm Harry Mowry.
And I'm Pat Ostrom.
Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. There's a poster contest sponsored by the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department. The theme is Healthy Reasons to Say No to Drugs. The first place winner will be awarded a $500 savings bond, and their poster will be featured as the cover design for the elementary school contest in the fall. The deadline is March 16th before 4 p.m. For more information, contact Mrs. Ford in the school office at 356-6377, extension 1107.
Class rings orders will be made on March 1st during lunch periods. Jostens will deliver rings to those students who placed orders for the class rings. Balances are due at this time. For more information, contact Ms. Ford or Ms. Alexander in the school office or by phone at 356-6377.
And now to Tandy Man with today's weather.
Hey, now it looks beautiful outside with the current temperature at 50 degrees. Today's forecast, we have partly cloudy skies with a high of 54 and a low of 29. And for the weekend, it's going to be kind of chilly with a high of 45 and a low of 28. And for Sunday, it's going to be a 30% chance of precipitation. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Robert. Students and staff, there is now a new category called Crusader Corner on crusadernews.org. If you have creative works like poems, videos, stories, or artwork, please submit them to Mr. Tooley or any student in the newspaper class. Go to crusadernews.org for more information.
Speaking of the newspaper staff, Mr. Tooley is looking for students to join the class next year and continue developing the website. Also see him if you are interested in joining the yearbook or TV productions class for next year.
Today's lunch is pizza.
Students, the weather will begin to fluctuate, so be sure to be prepared with Scecina sweatshirts because temperatures may vary in different classrooms.
And now it's time for This Day in History.
Today in 2001, Dale Earnhardt Sr., who is considered among the greatest drivers in National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing history, dies at 49 in a last lap crash at the 43rd annual Daytona 500. Earnhardt was competing for third place when he collided with another car, crashing him into a wall. He was the fourth NASCAR driver to die within a 9-month period. This alerted NASCAR officials to add a series of more stringent safety regulations, including the use of head and neck restraints.
Junior Leanne Saucer interviewed U.S. Representative Andre Carson. As a managing editor for Y Press, a nonprofit youth media organization, Saucer recently discussed issues affecting youth with Carson. She previously had interviewed Jane Pauley at DePaul University and Soledad O'Brien at her CNN office in New York City.
Senior Kashana Warfield was awarded the Outstanding Medal for Vocal Solo at the annual CYO Music Contest held at Chittard High School. The winners will perform at the Honors Music Recital at Cathedral High School this Sunday at 4. Admission is free.
Let's take a look at today's sports report.
Can I do the sports report today, guys?
No one cares about Matt Hasselbeck.
Nobody cares about Florida either, Billy. No.
Tim Tebow was a bust.
Tim Tebow's terrible.
Hello, I'm Matt All.
And I'm Dalton Kuntz.
Welcome to the sports report. We're going to start off talking about Albert Pujols and his contract with the Cardinals. It's yet to be decided. Do you think he's going to stay, go somewhere else?
I personally think he's going to go somewhere else. That's too much money for the Cardinals to spend, and nobody really has that money these days besides the Yankees and the Red Sox. So I don't see him going back to the Cardinals.
Yeah, the problem with him, though, is the Yankees they aren't interested. They've spent all the money they want to spend. I see him going to a place like Boston or even the Rangers. They've spent a lot of money. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't see him with the Cardinals next year because I just don't think the Cardinals are willing to spend what it's going to cost to keep him playing.
Easily the best player in baseball. He deserves that contract, but, I mean, it's just too much.
On to the radioactive topic. Cavs beat the Lakers. Wednesday night, the Cavs beat the Lakers 104-99. Obviously a huge upset, but also Lakers haven't been too hot. What's your thoughts on the game?
The Cavs tried to give it away late. They tried to stall, I guess you could say, and they almost still lost. So I think they're turning the corner. I think it shows no matter how bad your team is, if you just play as a team, I think you'll still get a result most of the time. And they did. So.
Yeah, that's one of the exciting things about the NBA this year. I feel like every team's beatable. I mean, obviously that was shown. The worst team probably in NBA history is what it's looking out to be.
Yeah.
One of the best teams. And as Phil Jackson said, he was embarrassed of the way his team played.
Yeah. So, anything can happen in the NBA.
Yeah, it's really heads up this year. See
Yep.
how it goes. It's all for the Sports Report. Stay classy, sports fans.
The boys' swim team competed at Lawrence North last night in sectional preliminaries. While no one made it to the finals, there were several gray swims like Heesey Lee, Cody Bray, Raymond Riley, and Charles Ernest. Each posted personal bests in their individual events, but the highlights of the night came from Paul McMasters, who set a new school records in the 50 and 100 freestyle events with times of 24.69 and 54.79 seconds.
Saturday night is senior night. The varsity's boys basketball team will be playing Monrovia at 7:30 and JV will play at 6. So that's the news. I'm DJ Hairball.
And I'm Project Pat.
Keep it fresh.